Hey, what's going on guys? Vex here and welcome back to a brand new video of Mass Effect Andromeda. We haven't uploaded this type of video in almost a month. So, we're gonna get back into the story and all that. Of course, we're gonna get some cutscenes and stuff. I basically just woke up an hour ago from recording this, of course.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Be taking that, thank you very much. Now what's on here? That's a bit close.
I'm picking
there
up
it is,
something.
right there. I think. Yes.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Empty Angar escape pod appears to have driven over for nearly a decade. Marking suggests it came from an exploratory vessel. Instead, it is now yours to carry forward. Nothing else? Okay. And then we got this one over here.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Massive hurricane is carrying a sort of nitrogen adapted plankton over the ocean. Huh. Alright, now with the planet.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Let's go. Do I keep the Omni Blade or do I do this? I'll do it next time. Da, 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 da. Ah. Well, I definitely want Vetra, but I don't think I want PB. Yeah, let's pick Jal, because he's necessary for this. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Oh wow, my life support's going down already. I better start running.
Good place for a secret hideout. The snow and ice camouflages everything.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base on an ice mountain.
We're a strong people who are only momentarily burdened.
Ooh, what's that? My life support, oh my lord.
Heater right ahead. I need a minute to defrost.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Oh.
Jill, you finally back? Not for long. Who are they? You have the commander's authorization to take them to the base? Yes, she knows. We're headed to see her now.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Back away. Don't care if you're Charles, pal. This shuttle's none of your business.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Oh no shit, Sherlock. I can tell with all the snow around.
But I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That's all we've got. Trust me.
Life support restored.
Wonder what's up here. More cyclists?
You didn't hear about the human? Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
That human is a Pathfinder fighting for us. Have some respect.
Jarl. And the Pathfinder.
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kachari and Suma. We're out of...
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted to help, but we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk. If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
I'm taking that.
Got a message from my little brother this morning. He asked when I'm coming home.
He's young. He doesn't understand.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Jarl, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
I just love doing this. Guessing that's them right there.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yep, they're staring.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
It's good to be back. I have friends here.
Ambient temperature is normal.
You're so...
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
Thank you,
You
John.
named it? How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Is it difficult to live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Alright, thank you.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Oh, it's right here. Well, I guess I'm driving off the cliff.
Your only sister, Vetra?
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just 2 stones.
But you can smash someone's head between 2 stones.
I like the way you think.
Okay.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Is there anything here that isn't freezing?
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Good job driving.
Let's see you deal with this.
Hostiles up!
Pulling out the antidote. When did you join the Resistance, Jal?
About 3 years ago, when my oldest sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes, actually.
Sounds familiar. Maybe you should meet Sid.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the Resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Attacked an entire Ket
Now I'm
base.
thinking about that one job I did. Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
No, I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with...
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
God, that's sad.
Don't be sorry.
Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the Scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons test, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired.
Oh, sorry, I've been talking.
Why did you come to Helios?
And not to mention these
General
guys.
you or personal you?
You, Vedra? Personally?
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
Get machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
my lord, that's a lot of side quests. We are gonna be on here a while.
What you said is true, Vedra. In my lifetime, I've known only war, occupation, extermination.
We're going to change that, Jal.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
This does not look good.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket technology.
Ket. Great. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Oh, did Sokar not mention he helps us out sometimes? I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokar's suppliers.
And here's the ambush.
Where? Okay then. Just hit marker one. Yeah, you better.
Impressive!
Where are the others? Ooh. Slow this. There's a new red screw upside down.
I sense you don't trust me, Vetranix.
Where are you getting that?
You seem distant. You don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Of course.
I don't really know you yet. We're the aliens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if you resented that.
So, you act like you don't like me because you're not sure if I like you.
That kinda covers it.
No, I don't resent you. And what I know so far, I like. Does that make things easier?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Oh. That's all the way back there. Well, okay, I guess I'm not doing that one. Okay, guess we're going to this one.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
I am going to die.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
I'm gonna risk it.
Excellently done.
And it melts. Nothing scan here. Okay, no, okay, we're out. Okay, bye. Is that thing still following us? No? Okay.
trigger temperature decrease.
It says there's something nearby. It's under this.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Or is it this? Ooh, what are you?
Life support
The
restored.
shotgun, finally. Was that all? Was that it? I guess it was.
Were you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Im's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
Ooh, don't you? Oh, there it is. Where's the enemy? Guess we're going closer.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion
And they
talked
just
about.
spawned in.
Be careful. Looks heavily guarded.
Oh, no shit.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
Get ready to
Get me out of
fight!
here. I'm gonna kill these cats. Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom! Disable the fence, quick!
Shields are up. We'll take their fire. Nice job.
falling, Pathfinder.
You're not getting away with this!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Well executed.
Oh, really? Yay.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the Ket can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nild.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Ooh,
This
what's this?
is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neil's entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Techix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
Okay, why am I back all the way up here?
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
Ooh, a container. What's in here? Protein. Oh, another container. What's in there? Cat alloy. Let's throw this door. Outside. I can't get in the store currently.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
No, really?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I guess that's it for this video. So please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to become a hybrid today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry for the low amount of commentary, but that's what happens when it's a super long Let's Play. See ya.